Hey, what's going on, Rico Gang? Welcome back to my channel. Today, we back with some more NFT education. The reason why I wanted to cover this project is because I'm a graphic designer, right? And a lot of the times, the art isn't the focal point of an NFT. A lot of the times, the art can actually be bad and the NFT can be good. I actually teach that, so I'm not arguing against that point, but it's nice to see an NFT that focuses on the art, right? Like 100% on the art. And that brings us to Bizarre Platypus. All right, now the lore. Let's talk about the lore. Who are we? I first, before anything, want to start by saying this artwork, this website design, this logo is beautiful. Like, this is top of the line design and artwork in my opinion. But that's neither here nor there. What's the lore of this? Who are we? Who was our creator? We're tired of hearing all kinds of joke when we show up to any bar of the galaxy. I bet that your father is a crocodile and your mother is a duck. My cousin Harold is exactly like you without the duck's mouth. Are we unique in the universe? We have traveled several light years to come to Earth because in Cyrus I heard a story. A Sigmaroris told me on Earth you will find your only relative in the universe and solve the mystery of your existence. Human will call it the platypus and live in the wild land of Australia, right? As we are concerned, there are a few platypus alive. If they disappear, a part of our history will vanish. So we are heading to Australia to know who we are and save our link with the universe. All right. So first, let me see if they're extinct, because I know where they're going with this. They're not extinct. They're not extinct. Okay, but that's not a lot in the grand scheme of things. Okay, so that makes sense. So there's only 300,000. That's not a lot in the grand scheme. Let's showcase the art. Let's talk about the art. This art, bro, top of the line. Like, I'm telling you, this is top of the line art. This is, and it does look kind of weird, but it's supposed to. And so in art, the rules are a little different. If it's supposed to look weird, then it can look weird and still look good. If it's supposed to be bad, it can look bad and still look good, right? But let's talk about outside of the art, the roadmap. Bro, this is a well-designed website. They're launching 7,777 of these on Solana, right? So these are going to be minted on Solana. And honestly, I haven't put my finger on it yet, but without knowing this, I kind of assumed that this was going to drop on Solana. I'm noticing a difference between projects dropping on the regular Ethereum blockchain and then ones dropping on Polygon or on Solana or anything like that. So stage 2, marketplaces, listing on all major marketplaces: Solana Art, Magic Eden, Digital Eyes. Okay. Stage 3, community fund. 40% royalty free fee will go into a community fund. Then a DAO system, which we talked about in another video, but basically that's a all for one for all type system. That would be set up on the holders can decide how to use the funds. So that's pretty big, bro, when they're putting money back into the system. Donating, helping endangered animals is one of our main priorities. That's why we will be doing various donations starting with 30,000, right? So I wouldn't doubt if they were gonna do this for actual platypus. I don't know if they're extinct though, or even facing extinction. But stage 5, giveaways. We're going to do many giveaways for our holders, starting with 333 pieces of the first Bizarre clothing collection using raffle tickets to select the winners. Stage 6, the clothing line. The clothing line will be launched on our website and in physical stores all over the world, starting in Spain and France, accompanied with a mass marketing that will start in all social media with big influencers. Hey, maybe that's me. Giraffes in famous cities, collaborations with other brands, and art galleries. Now that's not me, because there's no way they're at phase 6 right now. But stage 7, exclusive garments for holders. These holders are going to have access to exclusive garments with personalized designs, which will be decided by all of them and will be most exclusive garments of the brand. Okay. Then stage 8, physical stores. Connecting the metaverse with the real world is one of the project main objectives. That is why we are going to open physical stores, starting first in Spain and immediately after in France, and we will expand all over the world, in which you will be able to buy the garments with Solana and our future token. one of our long-term goals is to be a recognized brand in the urban culture. And with this in mind, we will get more people involved in the NFT world in metaverse. So I can completely relate to that. Let's look at the team. Okay, they've got an artist, the founder, UX designer. Okay, Luis Manuel, Jose. Okay. This is pretty cool. So we already know it's 7,000. Let's talk about how much the minting costs. One Solana is anywhere, let's see, 1 to S. So that's basically about $27, which, hey, this has the opportunity, I should say, to go ahead and get bigger. Let's go look at their Twitter, do a Discord and Twitter check. Okay. So what I respect about that number, 758, is that it's authentic, right? They could have easily went to go buy 10,000 subscribers or 10,000 followers to make themselves look more legit, but they're grinding it out, which we got to show some love to these projects that are number one on Solana, that have authentic original roadmaps, right? And then outside of that, just have good art. It's time for us to start prioritizing, and if not prioritizing, just showing them some love too. So I definitely want to keep y'all updated on a project like this. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Their Discord, once again, it's a small Discord, but I appreciate that because it just shows how authentic they are, right? So let me know what y'all think about this project. It's only going to be about $25, so this is something that this is somewhere that you could probably get in and play around with it first if this is something that you're just starting to do, right? So, and that's gonna wrap it up for today, man. I love y'all out there. Let's get it.